They call me Squirrel.
What's going on, Squirrel Squad? It is your boy, the Squirrel, and this is a little Benny Hill. I've had some Benny Hill pieces get through, some pieces don't, so I'm going to give this one a whirl. And the reason I'm going to give it a whirl is because it's called Leprechaun TV. It's funny. I got a friend on YouTube named Leprechaun TV. I'm sure I'm going to put his channel in a card somewhere or in the description below somewhere. I'll let you know where you can go check out my buddy Leprechaun TV. Lep's a good guy. He's good friends with myself and Joey. Does barbecue and does a show every Sunday night called The Hot Seat, and he interviews different people in the barbecuing community and stuff. Kind of cool. Nice little gig he's got going. And apparently he did a TV show back in 1979. Either that or Benny Hill ripped him off. Dirty bastard. Anyways, it's Leprechaun TV. I'm all for it. I want to check it out. I love Benny Hill. I think he's great. Just finding Benny Hill pieces that can get through. Well, that's a whole nother story. But let's get into Leprechaun TV and let's see. There we go. There's Lep himself. Hi, Mr. Lep. How you doing, sir? Let's do it. Here we go. Leprechaun TV.
Good evening, and welcome to the opening night of Leprechaun Television. And I see by the clock on the wall that the little hand is on the 6, and the big hand is on the 2, which means that it's 6:15. As I say in England, 6:45. So it's time now for the 7 o'clock news.
Shut that door!
Introduced tonight.
Shut that door!
Is Larry Grayson? Is it Larry?
Shut the door. Your tits are showing.
Of Hoyley today, police fired warning shots over the heads of rioting nuns, killing 17 people in the surrounding high-rise flats. London and Tim O'Dooley found last week shouting Dennis Healy is a stupid great twit outside number 11 Downing Street was today given 3 months for being drunk and disorderly and 3 years for contravening the Official Secrets Act. Back home, and the River Niffy, the country's most polluted river, today caught fire. Sadly, there was nothing to put it out with. Local firemen improvised. Today was the coldest day for this time of the year since records began. In Dublin, the O'Connell flasher was seen describing himself to several ladies. We are due for a change, and next week it'll be muggy, followed by Tuggy, Weggy and Fergie. The English Prime Minister, seen here with members of his cabinet, today held an emergency meeting to discuss the committee's findings on the... Are sheepdogs becoming obsolete? Sussex farmer Arnold Flan, seen here with some of his sheep, says these sheep of mine are loyal. Oh, that's the end of the news. I'm sorry. I didn't... Oil. Coffee. Black currant juice. We wash one in a high-priced detergent, the other in Fair Deal Ben. The result... not a heap of the difference.
Pardon me, but do you have a cigarette on you?
No, I don't smoke. But here, try one of these.
That Bolo, the mint with the hole in the middle, yes? I'd like to try one of them, yeah. What the hell? Yeah.
My corn plaster. I've been looking for a cold up
Sure, and we all get colds this weather, don't we, eh? Symptoms in the head, but mostly here in the nose. You get the chapped lips here, the sore throat, but when the nose gets stuffed up...
Silly, silly, silly.
Good evening, everybody. It's time now for the program Brave, and this is me, Terry Lean Reed. I'm telling you that at 6:30 tonight, you can see Opportunity Knockers.
Thank you. Thank you tremendously, folks, and I really mean that most sincerely. Pardon me, little frog in the throat. Now, here is the lovely Angela with our guests for this evening. And tell me, Angela, who have you brought along this evening?
Frida Unction from Cork.
Well, Frida Unction from Cork, will you sit down? And thank you very much, Angela, for bringing her along. Tell me, Frida Unction from Cork, who have you brought along this evening?
The singing dentist, Phil McCafferty.
The singing dentist from McCafferty. You put one over on me there, didn't you? Oh, well, we want to hear him.
I love the dear silver that shines in your hair, and the brown that's all furrowed and wrinkled with care. I kiss a dear finger, so toil one for me. God bless you and keep you, Mother Mary. And now for my next number, I'd like to give you the Hills of Donegal. It's a very popular tune.
Give me a hand with him. Give me a hand. Quick.
Is it serious?
No, I don't think there's anything broken. I'm not sure.
It's only a scratch.
Are you sure it's only a scratch? But whether it's a scratch or not, we'll have to repaint it. I know we'll have to repaint the bloody thing. It's always the case. There's a bloody paint job. At 8 o'clock, there's a real treat for all sporty lovers. For all sport lovers. Hello there. Good evening. This is birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dickie O'Davis. Dickie O'Davis with Sporting News, and here we are with the cricket at Ballymundy. The Terry cricket captain was out today for a duck when a very fast ball took up both his bails. Boxing, and the brown heavyweight champion last night was knocked out in the 5th round. His manager said he'd have done better and lasted longer if only he had cut down on the smoking and the drinking and the sex, especially between the rounds. Shooting at Brown Meadow today, Colonel Paddy Fields got 3 bulls. He also got 2 cows and a goat, but they don't count. And football referee Sean Lamb was yesterday reprimanded by nothing at all. Reprimanded by the FA. For his handling of Saturday's cup tie. What? You want to go for a what? Yeah, all right then, yeah. So would you bring me back one? Mine fell out just now. That's me and the wife taking a blackberry last year.
Have you got any pictures of the wife in the nude?
Of course I have not.
Do you want to buy some? Oh, you have got some.
It's the great thing about Benny Hill. Everything just goes from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. If it didn't make sense, if it was funny, if it wasn't funny, it doesn't matter. Shut up. 15 seconds later, you get something new. Oh, my goodness.
At 9 o'clock tonight, our roving reporter, Nathan Whitethird, talked to the king of the squealers, the man with 20,000 pounds on his head. Are you not afraid that one day these gangsters who are out to kill you will find out who you are?
Indeed I am. I live in terror of being discovered. Absolute terror. If
It darked out the wrong guy here.
my identity became revealed, I'd be marked, man.
I think you're sitting in my chair. Tell me, are you not afraid that one day these gangsters who are out... Can we go again, right? 8 o'clock, and it's time for Master Brain.
Brain, B-R-A-N-E. Fred Needle.
You have chosen to answer questions on general knowledge. Is that right?
Pass.
Pass.
What is celery?
High-class wages.
Anemic rhubarb.
What is celery? High class wages. Anemic rhubarb. What the?
What is bologna?
Sausage.
Bologna is where you find the hem of a nice girl's skirt. What do you call Russian napkins?
Pass.
Soviets. Why do cows wear bells round their necks?
Because their horns don't work.
True. That's
Well
bulls.
done. And you will be. What does it mean when your palm itches?
Visitors are coming.
And when you itch all over?
They've arrived.
Oh, Duffy fell down 2 flights of stairs with a pint of whiskey. None was spilled. Why was that?
He kept his mouth shut.
What is higher purchase?
Higher purchase is feathering your nest with a little down. A little down.
Higher perches are what brave budgies stand on. What is a bachelor?
A man who hasn't thought seriously about getting married.
A man who has thought seriously about getting married. What is an asset?
A little donkey.
An ascot?
A little donkey's bed.
A pathologist?
A man who can find his way through a wood.
Makes sense.
Unabridged?
A river you have to wade across.
What is it that a man does standing up? A woman does sitting down, and a dog does with one leg raised.
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass what?
I don't know the answer.
The answer is shake hands. I am 19 years old. I have a lovely soft-speaking voice, a gorgeous figure, a passionate disposition, soft red lips, eyes like pools of liquid. I own a pub and I don't drink. Who am I?
Who cares? Kiss me.
That is the end of the program parade tonight.
That's the end of Leprechaun TV. That was a lot of fast-hitting, funny little skits and jokes. I love the master brain at the end was probably the best part, right? Who am I? Who cares? Kiss me. Benny Hill was great. Most of his stuff gets blocked. This probably will too. There's a lot of sexual innuendo in a lot of his stuff, it seems, and things like that. But I think that's kind of all these little inside jokes. There was so many little things to catch, I think, is what made it probably so funny, actually. Hopefully Leprechaun TV gets through. I want to share this with all you folks. I thought it was good. And, yeah, go check out my buddy Leprechaun TV at the same time. See, that's just like a twofer video, right? And I picked this one myself. YouTube didn't pick this crap, so don't give me any crap for it. I'm just kidding. Listen, I hope you guys are doing well out there in Squirrel Land. I hope you enjoyed the Leprechaun TV piece. I hope you laughed along with me. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'll catch you pretty soon. Be good, all right? Screw up.